Hi YouTube. So today I'm going to show you how to program the Potter PFC-6006 from a computer or laptop. So once you download the software from their website and open the app, it's going to tell you to put the IP address, which can be found in the programming menu on the keypad of the panel. So once you put that in, it should open this, which is the file. You also have to put the file name from what you downloaded from their website. Then, yeah, if you put the IP in. So, what will come up first is the remote access code. You want to keep that the same. And yeah. Job details, you could just put the details of what the place is, the panel's in or something. Put the phone number, address, emails, that type stuff. I'm not going to show because my email and stuff is in that. So after that's done, you go to General Options. So panel name, that can be found on the top of the panel with the barcode. It'll tell you the panel name, so you just put that right there. System idle message. Enable that. Make sure that's enabled, so when you have batteries and stuff like that and your system's all normal, you can have like a custom message. It'll say like system normal or the panel name. The default message is PFC-6006. You can change that if you want or keep it the same. Doesn't really matter. The default outgoing email address, you don't really have to change that unless you want it to be monitored by a monitoring company or have your own dialer. So just keep that nothing for now. So initial event, that's what it'll display first if anything happens. Water flow delay, that's adds additional delay to water flow switches. So you can keep that 0 if you want, or however many seconds you want the delay to be. Sorry about that. So AC report delay defines delay before sending AC loss or trouble signal to central station. 0 to 30 hours. So yeah, you can put it anything between 0 to 30 hours. And yeah. Door holder low AC dropout delay. I had that on no delay. What that basically means is that once power is lost to the system and you're running off batteries, then the door holders will turn off, or you can have a delay. It goes up to 5 minutes, the lowest is 15 seconds. So I have that to no delay, because I don't really have any door holders and don't need any. So, this is pretty self-explanatory right here. Auto test time. Well, no. What auto test time is, the system would just check itself. Sorry, my throat is a little... So it would just check itself. It won't activate anything. It'll just check itself during whatever time you put that at. Yeah, so to test the signal is sent to central station. Auto test intervals 24 hours. Strobe active when silenced. It's self-explanatory. Let me just let you read that. Pause the video if you want to read that. When checked, strobes will remain active when the silence button is pressed. So then this would be enable power line clock synchronization. When checked, clock is synchronized to the AC power source. Enable CO tone temp 4 on annunciators. That's basically if any carbon monoxide zone on the panel is tripped, then the annunciator will make a what's it called? Code 4 tone, and telling you that there's a carbon monoxide alert on the system. Display time is AM or PM, self-explanatory. Then time zone. Make sure it's your exact time zone, so the time is correct. Mine is Eastern Standard Time. You could click anything here. So yeah. Daylight savings time. Yeah, keep that the same. It should be the same. So now we are into our zones. Zone 1, I have it set up as alarm. You'd have it set up as supervisory, auxiliary, fire drill, system alarm, system supervisory, system trouble, and your manual alarm signal. I have it set up as silenceable, so when you click silence, the alarms will silence instead of just keep going. Latching, when you reset, or whatever zone is reset at the time, it'll latch, so if you reset it, the alarm will it'll still have an alarm signal going on it. Local is, it won't report anything to the monitoring company. Output pattern, so this is basically continuous for the NAC. You got code 3, march time, double time, which is a faster march time, and then temporal full. So I have the NAC set up as system sensor sync because I got the P2R up there. You can also do general purpose, which doesn't code anything, AMSECO sync, Gentex sync, system sensor, and Wheelock sync. You can also name all of this so it could be something other than zone 1. This also has addresses on it. So you can rename the NAC on here if you wanted to. So I have NAC, zone 1, or zone 3, I should say, set up as FACP smoke, which is the smoke detector I have near the panel. So it's set up as conventional smoke. You can have unused, you could have contact input pull station, water flow, supervisory, tamper, fire drill, trouble monitor, aux, which is untyped alarm, CO alarm, CO supervisory, smoke, and heat detectors. So yeah, that's basically all the zones. So, zone 4. You could have that at anything you want. I have it set up as the relays for the MS-10, so if that activates, it'll say MS-10. I'll just make it contact input pull station, because why not? Also with supervisory and trouble. Points is, this is all the devices on the system. You got your NAC, aux, and zones. There's 6 zones on the panel, by the way. Email reporting, it's self-explanatory. You need a dialer though, so if you wanted it to actually email you, you need a dialer because the panel can't actually email you by itself. So yeah. Now this is users. You could change the code and see the default code is 1111. So that will let you go into program mode. It'll let you do all of these. So you can reset it, silence, acknowledge, do a fire drill, review history, enable, disable, set time and date, walk tests, tools, programming, and data transfer. You could have multiple users and different codes, and they can all do one thing if you wanted them to. LAN settings, that's your Ethernet. So I believe this is the default one. So just have it on these. Dialer, you could add a dialer, and then you'd have to put in all the stuff from there. I'm not really going to get into it because I don't have a dialer. It's the same thing with IP reporting. Yeah. And then you could add the an enunciator on here. So you just click add device, then it'll say LCD enunciator, keypad 1, internal 1. And then once you're all done with this, you would click this button right here, which downloads the configuration file of the panel. And once you download it to the panel, it'll restart the panel, and then all your data will be saved. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll have a better and detailed, more explainable video that should come up more soon.